I even once tried to get the haircut, but my mum said no, so I had to cut it off. Hi, my name's Curtis Davies, and my football icon is Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo. My first memory of him would be probably pulling on the Barcelona shirt. He was obviously a Brazilian international, so back then, if you didn't support your own country, you'd support Brazil. Everyone wanted that yellow shirt, and he was number 9, the most iconic number that you could have. And he was just a special player. He was quick, he was skillful. He, had that Brazilian skill, step overs, scoring goals for fun wherever he went, in Holland, in Spain, in Italy. So the early memories I have is probably in a Barcelona shirt when I was young, because it's probably the shirt that I wanted to get when I was on holiday in Spain, but wasn't allowed to get. What made him so special was his desire. Having watched him play, he was ruthless, he wanted to score goals. He wasn't selfish though. He was a player that brought other people into the game. He was strong, he was quick, he had every single attribute of the game. And the biggest compliment I could give him is coming back from serious injuries, doing his knee as bad as he did it, to come back and then still play at the very, very top level of the game, playing for Real Madrid, still playing for Brazil at World Cups, winning World Cups. It's a massive thing, he's played in 2 World Cup finals, played after an apparent fit in the 1998 World Cup final, which shows the character of him, but later on got his rewards in 2002 when he managed to lift it with Brazil. He had an impact on my career because I wanted to be him. I think I wasn't the only one in the playground that used to want to be the number 9, wanted to be Ronaldo. We had some great English strikers, but there was something about Brazil and watching them play, and in the early days it was fantastic. So I wanted to be him. I worked hard in my game, being a striker when I was a kid. I even once tried to get the haircut, but my mum said no, so I had to cut it off. But yeah, he was an inspiration, and even now, I'd honestly say to any young striker coming through, watch Ronaldo, because he was well ahead of his time, and with better care, he could have had an even better career. My greatest memory of Ronaldo was at Old Trafford, playing for Real Madrid, scores a hat-trick, gets a standing ovation from the home crowd. Now, there's not many people that can go to Old Trafford, 1, and score a hat-trick, but 2, to be that good and that flawless in a performance that the home crowd clap you off the pitch. I think that showed not only his level of performance, but his legendary status amongst football fans, and obviously the United faithful truly saw a legend as he came off the pitch. If I saw him today, I think I would say not a lot. I'd probably be starstruck. I'd be looking him up and down, trying to make sure he's actually the real Ronaldo. I'd probably just want to shake his hand, to be honest. He's an icon. There are people that I've played against that, as I've grown up, that I've kind of been a little bit in awe of, but he's an icon, he's a legend. He's a person that, in my opinion, is the best number 9 ever. So if I'd managed to meet him, I'd just like to be in his presence, just to shake his hand, just to hear any little stories from him. But it would just be a massive honour, because he is still, to this day, one of my favourite players ever.